Hi. Hi, y'all. Hope you sleep well, Arcane Vibe. Hi, Cosmic. Hi, Ange. Hi, Rose. How are we tonight? EP Queen. Yeah, I was really EP earlier, but here we are. The fit? Yeah. Yeah. So, I set the wrong alarms to wake up to go to work, so I didn't go to work today. I was like, you know what? This is a sign. I'm just gonna call out. So I did, and then I slept another hour, and then did my laundry, and then I went thrifting with Rumi. We did not get a single thing, but the vibes were immaculate. So have a good lurky. But yeah, that's what was happening. Screw work, exactly. I looked at it, and the last time I called out of work was in January. So, and that was also the first time I ever called out of work. So I feel like it's okay. It's okay. They're not gonna miss me too much. I know, I saw you say that in Nox's chat. You were getting like the Lord Loki or something like that. Hi, Parzival. Yeah, no worries. But thanks for stopping in, saying hi. Oh my gosh. I hope you're having a great day, great night. Yeah. But yeah, so we went and ate at a cute little pizza place, and then we had a little Dwinkie, and then we went to this like random store, and I was like, ooh, I feel a little cooked. And then we went to a bar, but it was like a movie bar. There were like 2 movies playing. One was like Groundhog Day, and the other screen had Wolf of Wall Street on it. It was just weird. It was just really weird. But we sat there at the bar. I had a little vanilla milkshake with rum, and we ate some popcorn, and it was really good. And then here I am, and I had a shot of soju, and I have my other soju drink right here. So vibes. Trying so hard to stay awake in Origins class. Wait, was that the one that you were in during Nox's stream? Or at least earlier today? I think he's still technically streaming. No, you're good, Parzival. No worries. But thanks for coming in, saying hi. Hi, bestie. Bye. Right, you're in the math Zoom class, which is crazy, by the way. They're still doing Zoom classes now? I guess that makes sense. It is easier. You know what I mean? It is easier to do the classes on Zoom. But I feel like as a teacher, it's hard to like keep your students accountable. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? But yeah, I feel like it is easier. Yeah. I know. I don't think I could go back to a Zoom class unless it was a topic I'm really excited about. Hi, Rival. How are you? Oh my gosh, y'all, it has been a week, I think, since my last stream. I'm so sorry. I've just been so busy, and I've been busy and trying to just eat and sleep. Like last week I had 3 days off, and I was gonna stream on those 3 days, but then I was like, LOL, what if I just go to bed? You know what I mean? But what if I just go to bed? Crazy concept. Nobody speaks besides me and like another person. Ugh. Well, I want to apologize, so have I been? I've been okay. I'm just like, today I'm just a little eepy, but it is what it is. Thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, on Sunday, besties and I, we went to get food out in Flushing. We went to Hot Pot, and they were having this like deal where it's like, for $20 you can get all you can eat meats with the hot pots. And we were like, so we went exactly at 9 when the thingy was starting, which is like rookie mistake, because you should probably get there beforehand so that you don't like get fucked by that or make a reservation ahead. You know what I mean? But we didn't do that, so we got there at 9, which was crazy. Oh my god, hi Lou, welcome in. How are you this fine 9:07 p.m. evening? At least where I am, it's 9:07 p.m. But yeah, so we got on line 9, and we asked Lady, and Lady was like, just 30 minutes. So we sat down, and we were both like, oh my god, our mutual friend who is like at home gaming, like what if they just like come through? And so we were texting them, and they were like, if I catch an Uber, I'll be there in 40 minutes. And we were like, bet. Supposedly we're gonna get sat in 30 minutes, so bet. Slay. EST, let's go. Ill at the moment? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Be sure to drink lots of water. Go get a snack. Just rest yourself, you know? Hopefully stream can help you relax a little. It's not too busy. Just doing some questies in the Final Fantasy 16. We might continue a storyline, probably not. But yeah, it'll just be pretty chill. Sorry, I'm gonna blot my face. I just realized how freaking oily it is. I started using a new sunscreen, and it feels like nothing, which is really cool. It kind of just wears like lotion, which is really, really awesome. So it's not like greasy, but I think my skin is like, ugh, extra product, ugh, gross. But also, I'm not wearing my usual skin like makeup routine, so I think there's also that. I digress. How's the weather been? It's been it was like really hot, and then a couple days it was like really cold. Today it was like 50, which was nice. 50, 60s. But like the past couple days have been like near freezing, or feels like freezing. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But yeah, so our friend took 30 minutes to get ready. And then he had his 40-minute Uber. And by the time he sat down next to us, we were called in. So we sat at that place for an hour and 10 minutes. But the food was bussin'. Food was bussin'. Thank you, of course. Of course, take care of yourself, Ribo. Hi, Boo. How are you? Oh my god, it's the famous Boo. Wait, let me catch up. I forgot to do this. Oh my god, I forgot to do this. I'm such a bad streamer. Hi, how are you? How are you, famous Boo? How was your stream? Oh my god, you were playing Majora's Mask, I think? I think. Oh my god, guess who just went live? Just one sec, we're gonna lurky lurks. Oh my god, she's also buzzed. This is crazy. Wait, let me, once this one, okay. Give me a second. Yeah. She's still at her starting soon screen, so I'll leave her alone for a second. But this is iconic. This is iconic. Imagine, ponder with me, gamers. Imagine. Oh, she's live. wait, she's muted. Can you hear her? Oh, she's not talking. Is she? Am I insane? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Boo. Wait. I was screaming. Wait, you can't even hear it. Wait. Wait, I'm gonna give her a moment. I'm sorry to hear that, Boo. Hopefully next stream you'll go get him. You know what I mean? I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Just makes you sleepy. That happens. Sometimes you just... Oh, it's back. Sometimes there's like a specific drinky you need to keep you up, I guess. You know what I mean?
Honey, I miss you so much. You're so cute with the photos I saw from Heidi Lau and
It was so yummy.
Yeah. I'm pretty fucking okay, I'm lying. I'm pretty fucking buzzed right now. Oh my god, I miss you so much. But also, hi, honey. Hi, Cosmic. Hi, Janan. How is it going? Intoxicated on a Tuesday, bro. I deserve it. Okay, guys, it's been a moment since I've seen you. It's been like a week. It's been a week. Okay, so much has happened.
No, imagine if we did. Here's the thing. Imagine if we did. Sorry. I can't think and hear things at the same time. My brain does not like that. Maybe you guys can still hear her a little bit, but she's turned on my end at least. But like, I don't know. Rumi and I, we just like to go for drinks every now and then. You know what I mean? We just go for drinks every now and then. So that's what happened there. I don't know. I think that they were saying that it was her first day at work, I think, at her new job.
POV, you did 5.5 hours of corporate fucking training videos. Oh my god.
Ooh. You like my outfit? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, if I'm going to go thrifting, then like I should probably like dress up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like at least like a little bit.
Hi, Boo. Oh my God. Hello, hello.
But yeah, imagine if we did collab. Should I say something?
Oh my God. It has been a really
Should I say something?
messed up week, if I'm
Should I
being
say
honest.
something? Just play different games and collab. What if we play Fortnite?
Don't feel that bad.
Wait, I'll DM her. I won't do this in her chat.
That's the reason I canceled.
I won't do this in her chat.
Was mainly because I want to be there for my dad.
Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hi, Munch Kiss. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning to you, bestie. I sent her the DM. I'm coming to my city for a comedy tour in a couple weeks. They'll get here on a Tuesday. I'll drink on a Tuesday soon. Hell yeah. Have a good lurk, Cosmic. Thanks for being here. Honestly, I don't know. Drinking on a Tuesday, there's something mad unmatched about it. You know, the vibes be vibing on a Tuesday night, you know? I don't know what it is, but cheers. I don't know if she saw the DM, but I also don't want to bother her if she really does want to play Resident Evil, you know what I mean? Because if Queen make her bread. Sorry, I read the message. If Queen wants to play Resident Evil, then Queen should be able to play Resident Evil. And I won't bug her about it. I'll bother her for you. I mean, if you want, that's really sweet. Combine chat. Go play with Honey. Honestly, you could do like spooky maps on Fortnite. You know what? I just feel bad because it seems like she really did want to play Resident Evil. I don't know. I feel bad. I just feel bad. Ugh. But she's so cute. She's so sweet. I can't. Damn, because I really was thinking about playing Fortnite though. Like how many drinks am I in? Okay, so I had this drink. It was like vodka and Campari, I think. It was like vodka, Campari, egg whites, and something else. And then I had a milkshake with rum in it. And then I had a shot of soju. And now I'm drinking like a soju orange juice mix. Would you like to go on a date? Oh my god. Like wait. So like 4, like yeah. So 4 standard drinks, light white. And that's the tea on that. And that's the tea on that. And that's the tea on that. And that's actually the tea on that. I am like probably one of the lightest weights you'll meet. I'm extreme lightweight. Fucking feather fucking weight. I don't know. Like Torgle plushies are so big. No, for real. I want a Torgle plushie. He's so cute. He's just a baby. Just a big baby. I love him so much. I'll whoop him. You know. Featherweight champion. This is 12. This is 12. Wait. Sorry, she's so funny. Wait, she's pondering. She's pondering. Wait, guys. Wait, she's pondering.
I need to get the Adventure Time skins. Fuck me.
If she's doing that, I'm
God.
logging into Fortnite right now and sending her a fucking invite.
That's... Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? That's some... Cosmic. Different games just chat. This is true.
Oh,
This is true. I'm just Freddy's ghetto. Sorry. Okay, this is what happens when I don't stream for over a week.
She's so cute. But also, I do need to check Fortnite and get those skins. I also need to do the same thing. So I at least want to get the backpack. I want to get BMO. I want BMO like so bad. I want BMO like right now. Okay, guys, let's go look at the Fortnite shop. Okay, here we are, Fortnite shop. Whoa, I can't hear anything. Oh, because I turned the music off. It's because I play my own music whenever I play Fortnite. Didn't know Fortnite was still popular? Whoa. It's probably like one of my favorite games to brain rot right now. Okay, Champion PJ is actually so cute. Oh. Okay, anyways. Okay, actually. There you go. Slurp. Okay. 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 Hi, Pia. Welcome in. Where is Pia? Claim. Thank you. But also, I kind of want to get this as well. The BMO game time. And look, they're like playing Fortnite. Oh my god.
This merry-go-round just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Oh my god, this is in the Fortnite? Crazy. I don't know if I want to get it though. Be real. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh. That's a little terrifying. Oh, so cute! You've never played Fortnite? What? It's fun. It's really fun. I really enjoy Fortnite. I definitely brain rotted the fuck out of it not too long ago. I'm not as much in my brain rot era, but it is still really fun though. Am I playing I'm not sure yet. I might not. But we're just looking through the shop right now. I might after playing some 16. I might. But I got what I wanted. So now I can close that and go back to 16. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go into 16. Jumping off a fort with the boys, no cap. I mean, Bestie is gonna play Resident Evil 2, which is fine. Bestie can play Resident Evil 2, you know? Go play Resident Evil 2, Bestie. I gotta do these quests. Let's go see Torgal. Here he is. There he is. Jesus, everything is like weirdly loud to me. Let me know if anything's too loud or if things are too quiet. I can obviously fix stuff. I was doing questies and I'm gonna continue doing questies kind of thing. So we're going to the thingy. Oh, hello? Going to this area? We have to... Oh. And now we just follow this. Game seems a little low. Fair. Okay, let me turn it up then. This is actually the highest it's been. Maybe it's just the music, my music settings. Because usually I play this game at a 9 and it's at a 7 right now. But also nothing is happening. Yeah, my music is lower than... Oh, no thank you. Is that better? Just Link from Twilight Princess. Low-key, when I first saw this game, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh my god, this is just Link's wolf form from Twilight Princess. Oh, let me dismount. I do want to fight a little bit. But like, how have y'all been? I miss y'all. It's been too long. Eat that! Eat that! And this! And that! Yoink. Boop. That's good, yeah? Okay. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I just don't want things to be too loud, you know? And I don't want things to be too noisy, you know? Like the game is too noisy. The game too noisy, you can't hear me. Because I know when I watch streamers, I really hate it when I can't hear the streamer over the game. Hello? There you are.
No, don't tell me to do that.
I won't. I won't. Fuck. Why is it blue? What the fuck is that? Of course, Pia. I won't turn you into... What is this? Hi. I'm sorry. Yoink. Oh. Oh. Wait, what does that mean though for the deep state? Watched a movie. I hate watching movie with him. Oh my god, what movie was it? Titan! The Talented Mr. Ripley? Ooh, I don't think I know that one. Ooh, I don't think I know that one. What's it about? Is it like a spooky movie?
Better already.
Sick! Sounds like an interesting movie, not gonna lie. Was that like... Okay, that's 1999. What other films did he release at that time? Young, cute, and hot Matt Damon. I know, you said 1999 Matt Damon, and I was like, is that when he did that one film with the football? He like played football or something at like a military school or something. Oh. That one was pretty interesting. It's a shame I don't remember what it was called though. Thanks for the stuff. I like how I get all these like items, but I've never actually like used them. Good Will Hunting? I think that's it. That sounds right. I don't know. A lot of like iconic old movies, I never like go out of my way to watch. It's more like my parents are watching them, and then I just happen to be there in the room with them, and then I finish watching the movie. You know what I mean? Does that ever happen to y'all? Oh. Hello. We've got company. We've got company. Huh? What do you mean, Rybo? This is plot. He's totally right. And I turned movie off. Aww. No, I'm sorry, Pia. On our date? Wait, what? We're going on a date, Lou? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Yoink! Eat this! Oh, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. I wasted it. I wasted it! Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh! Wrong chat. Hank, your combat skills, thank you. I am such a cool person. So very slay. Good at the combos, if you will. Ah! Eat this, and this, and that, and have a little of this. Rah! Can I do a backflip? Oh my god, it's actually so loud. Holy shit. The combat in this game is so fucking loud for no fucking reason. It actually makes me kind of mad. Eat this! And I shouldn't have done this one. It's kind of a waste. Maybe you're just a hater? Oh. What do you mean? All day I did have my like noise canceling headphones in. Even if I wasn't listening to music, I just had them in because it just like, oh my god, the world was just so loud today.
Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamel.
Your brain, Pia. You're typing terribly? No, I got you. It happens, it happens. Hank twice in a row. That's my new name now, everyone. He keeps calling me Hank, therefore my name is Hank.
What should I call you? Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
If Pia is calling me Hank, that's my name.
Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering
Oh,
if you
love
could
you,
tell him about
Honey?
some
Who's Honey?
secret
My name is
sword
Hank.
You recently acquired.
Oh, true. Karen
Who's
drove me
Hani?
hard on the
I don't
price,
know who
but
that
I would have
is.
sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the outer wilds, far beyond the twins, and is used exclusively by the
Ooh.
practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship.
Swordsmanship.
No combat should ever exceed a single strike and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each
Really?
sword is made
Oh
for that
my
one
god, that's
perfect
so
stroke, and for
funny.
that stroke only.
That's actually
Crack
so
on a second
funny.
bow.
Ain't no fucking
There's a
way.
brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course.
A
Whetstones,
whetstone, of
rather.
course.
A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness.
Legendary.
Quite
Ah,
foreign
I love this
to this
game.
great
Yo.
realm of ours.
You ever play a game for the first time and you're like, wow, this is so cool. This is so fun and so silly, but also
Wyvern,
the
it occurs to me
story.
that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade
This is
itself.
that game for me.
And a
Every
far
time I'm
more
playing this game,
fitting
I'm like, oh
payload.
my god, how fun,
you.
how slay, how silly.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is
I'm
long
like, every
past
time I
time
pick
we
up this
prepare
game, I'm
ourselves
like,
to
ugh,
depart.
every day I get closer to buying that fucking
Certainly.
DLC.
I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of
damn it.
curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Away song
many
almost
other
4
collectors
times.
out
Wait,
there.
what's Away song? What that?
Too many to count, but only one. do I
Welcome
consider
back from ads, Pia.
nemesis.
Hello, hello.
Lord Byron Rosfield, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
My uncle.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern, may our paths cross again.
The
Ready?
Phoenix
We mustn't
sound
dawdle.
theme is called Away Song.
I
Okay.
think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your
Oh my
assistance.
gosh.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Yeah, we're just playing. We're just doing lots of side quests because I have a bunch like stored up and stuff. We're just gonna do side quests and then we'll
Trust
probably
Uncle
play
Byron
some
to find
Fortnite
such an interesting rival.
afterwards.
Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Yes.
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't come into a hat.
Sorry for the wait. But hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something
Okay,
about that
Theo,
sword,
stop talking.
I
I'm
did better than
sorry.
that.
Hank! Hank!
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
Valis.
Wonder I couldn't
Beg-
finish on the grinding wheel.
That was crazy. Okay, Lou. Okay, Lou with the jump, with the bang jump scare. What?
Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade. that rattled
Me like talking and then going.
Replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see
Is
them for a
yummy.
single fire piece.
Is yummy.
No point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone
With a
is fine.
whetstone.
Now that's something to consider. And
Is it like
we'll find out
fun?
that
I don't know.
masonry, eh?
Is it like
Got
fun to
more
see someone
hard-wearing
get
for that
scared?
matter. Just imagine it. Good Valesthian steel. With
Is
an
it
edge
funny?
sharper
Is it
than
more
any
just
found in the
funny?
Outer Isles.
I never
I won't make a
understood.
copy now.
But I
I'll
have
make
all
something
these
much
like
better.
spooky,
sure the curse
spooky
breakers
like
will be
sounder
delighted.
games.
Just
Because I know
push yourself
y'all
too
like
hard.
to scare me. Like,
Don't you
why?
worry about me,
Why do you
sunshine.
like to scare me?
I've been working day
It's
and night since I was
funny.
half your age.
Is that
and
it,
I'll still
though?
be here when you're long gone.
Because it's cute. Because I go,
Hey, thanks, Clive.
because I jump.
I owe you one. August 2.
Because
to know
it's
someone's looking out for
funny.
me.
It's like watching a
Happy
cat
you
be
said
woken
that.
up.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
Yeah.
You come and find me when you've got the materials.
all right. I will.
Whoa. We got freaking Dr. Seuss up in here. What the heck? Came home from drinking, her breath still stinking, said the bar really rank. Whoa. Whoa. Also, but this is crazy. I'm not stinky. Hey, that's so mean. I'm not stinky. It's orange juice. I'm not stinky. Why would you say that? I'm not stinky. Sid's goblet. That's new. Then we gotta check through these, make sure we got everything. Sick. Okay, we might accidentally trigger this one. So let's go to Northreach Coast, which is somewhere. I don't know where. This one, I think. But let's go. Yeah, the Northreach Coast. Northreach Coast. But oh my gosh, Rybo, I didn't know you were the Dr. Seuss. Crazy. Out here spitting bars. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, said Sam I am. I actually don't know. I don't know how that one goes. The music, when I was doing questies like earlier last week, like there's something about the music in this game. Or at least this like traveling theme, it's so like melancholy. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let's call Ambrosia so it doesn't take too long to get to the coast. Aye. Not the FNAF 6 jump scare.
Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Here. Is that not it? Damn it. I don't know, I feel like the FNAF jump scare, like sometimes it works, but more often than not, I feel like
Let's get this over with.
it's mostly the, what's it called? The other one that gets me. The other one. Bang jump scare, I think gets me better. I think. I thought. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please. I'm washed? What do you mean? What do you mean you're washed? Oh, what do you mean by that? Ooh. Fuck you. My scares used to work. Just think that The FNAF 6 ones, the FNAF 6 scare doesn't really do it anymore. Unlike the Bang. The Bang jump scare is pretty good. The please don't turn me into a hat one usually works. Screamer not so much. I think the knocking one gets me too. I think there's that, but also the timing of things too. I think sometimes timing is a big thing. Hi, welcome in. Thank you. Thanks for coming in, saying hi.
That's the
Bye.
wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs.
The herbs.
Bright yellow
Oh,
with
sorry,
a heady
Torko.
scent.
I was saying to my roommates, I was like, if we can get our rent down like another $200-$300, like I will get a dog. And they were like, sick. We're not taking care of it. And I was like, yeah, you're not going to. It's my dog. But then Remy was like, yeah, but then you like work for how many days? I mean, how many hours in a day? Then probably, dude, bro was like, then how are you gonna take care of him? Like, go take him out to like, go take him out to go to the bathroom and like walk him and stuff. And I was like, you know what? Never mind. You're right. Maybe I should get a cat then. But I've never taken care of a cat. So
Did you have that word with Tomes then?
I don't
I
even
did,
know.
and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Torgal IRL, like Loki, yeah. I'll name my dog Torgal.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And a herb known as Saint's bonnet.
Hub.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it?
Exactly.
Well,
That's
at
why I
least it
was
were
like,
an
oh,
actual
maybe then I
word,
should get a
suppose.
cat.
Now then,
Because they
you
can
stay
like
right where you are.
take care of
I've got some
themselves
cooking
kind of
to
thing.
do.
That way I don't have to
Unless
like
these
take them
grand old
out
chefs of yore knew what they
often.
were
Like
on
to
about.
use the restroom or like on walks and stuff. But that's also like kind of like what I want to happen is that I go out.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of
Morgana
Skyrim.
IRL. Yeah,
Man's offered to make sure it's
I'll
fit
name the
for
cat
consumption.
Morgana.
Well, I say
Quasi.
offered. He as good as begged.
And then
Rightly
Cat has a
so.
moment where it
Is there any
escapes and then
higher honour
hangs
than
out with
partaking
someone
in a
named
slice of
Beauty
culinary
Thief. Bruh.
history?
Bruh. I'm the Beauty Thief. Or whatever. Oh.
So, not fit for consumption then.
Unfortunately not fit for consumption.
The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness.
Dog person? No, same. I am a dog person as well. Well, also, like, I'm just more familiar with dogs since I used to have a dog.
It is a tour de force.
But yeah, they do require a lot of time and effort. Did not know you were Haru. Oh my gosh. Yeah, secret's out.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense. he's
Secret's
talking.
out, guys. I was
You
the
might
voice
be
of
right.
Haru in Persona 5 and
decent
Persona
then.
5 Royal.
I take it.
This is a joke.
Decent. It's remarkable.
Oh.
And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your
It's
finest
the way
men
Rumi and I
to procure
were
a dozen
at the
blueback
bodega,
wyverns forthwith.
and I was like, maybe I'll go get a sweet treat. But then I was like, maybe I won't. And now I'm like, fuck. Maybe I should have gotten a sweet tweet. How many hours a week do I work? Like lower than 40, but basically 40. Lately, I've been pretty good about like getting time off, but there was a point in time when I pretty much just worked there full time. But I wasn't like a full-time employee.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in
You know
your
what I
search.
mean? Search for Rutherford's companion. Okay, sure. But this week I was probably gonna be a lot lower since I did call out. When I was like,
Nothing like a little
when it was just like I didn't have the right alarm set. Have y'all ever done that before? Where you were like, yeah, today, nothing. Genuinely cannot go. Yeah. Well, glad I'm not alone in that feeling. Hello?
What happened here?
What happened here?
If you're with the others,
You can share the
you've already
burden.
relieved
This
me
is
of my
true.
belongings.
This is true. I have 2 other roommates, but they also are in the same line of work that I'm in, so I don't know if they really would be willing to
Attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
to do that.
Of the
You
7
know what I
high
mean?
houses of Rosaria.
You know what I mean?
A long time since last I saw my great
So
aunt.
there's that.
Is she well?
My Lord Marquis?
And like sometimes my other, like one of the 2 roommates,
Yes, she
sometimes we
is.
work together at the
Lady
same
Dowager
time.
has
So
granted me leave to assist
yeah,
your
it's
Uncle
just like
Stuart.
now
I
that I
was
think
on my
about
way
it,
back
it
from
is
your
like
capital
kind of
when
tough.
I saw some villagers being robbed on
So
the
it
road
makes
here.
sense to get like a cat
Bandits.
or a
They looked
fish
more like field hands, but
or
it
a
didn't matter in the
hamster.
end. I did what I could
Line
to
of
help the
work.
victims
Okay,
within
we're
the
servers.
means
We're
of poverty
servers
and
at a restaurant.
Which way did they go?
south toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Yeah. Yeah, we all work in the restaurant business.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
In the service industry. Aha! The perpetrators.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
This one's ours, pretty boy. It's funny. Ooh. That sounds fun. It's something. I think it can be fun. Honestly, I think it can be fun. But it is sometimes you do like a bunch of work and then you get nothing out of it. That has happened quite a bit. I've seen. Like, some people, like, some servers will give you like the best service of their entire life, and then like the person that like dined with them like didn't tip them like anything, basically. Eat that. Yoink. I don't work in the restaurant business. I can try those feelings and eating the food they order for me in front of them. That's awesome. I mean, if some people just like, you know, like you make a mistake, or like the customer isn't clear on what they wanted from you, so then you kind of just get like a free like filet mignon out of it, then like okay, I will be consuming that filet mignon. And no one can stop me. Huge amount of respect, can't do public facing jobs. That's how I felt at first. But then like I found that I do really enjoy like interacting with people. It's just that the thing about the service industry is that you can't you can't just like turn off the camera. You know what I mean? At least with like streaming, you can like if you get to a point where you're just like I really don't want to anymore, then you can just like stop streaming and turn off the camera and then go about your day. But like with the service industry, it's like I'm really upset right now, but I'm gonna hold it in, you know? Does that make sense? But yeah. I really do. I like interacting with people. I think that's really fun. Even though I am like an introvert and stuff, I still find it fun to like interact with people, or at least be in the vicinity of people interacting with each other. Does that make sense? I like to people watch. Or at least like I'm an ambivert or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a very, very strange person, methinks. Because it's like, I really do like my alone time. But I really, like, as I've been saying, like to interact with people.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
Has a normal distribution. Wait, what do you mean by that?
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain.
Like most people are ambiverts.
And the price for what remains
Some
is
are true extroverts or
it's not
introverts.
uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits,
Because like, I don't know, my line of work of like,
they were probably just desperate.
of like acting and stuff, I feel like really lends itself to like you have to be good at facing people to some certain extent. Or like derive energy from like, derive energy from like interacting with people.
But allow me to thank you first.
But the social anxiety.
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford.
Some are true extroverts and introverts are less common.
You'll be wondering where
Fair. Yeah, I feel like I've noticed that is like
good day.
Or at least maybe it's just more of like a comfortability thing. I don't know, but like people when I first meet them or something, they're like, "Oh yeah, that person is totally like is totally like an introvert or totally an extrovert." And then like when it's just like one-on-one, it's sometimes you see like how you see like, oh, this person's like really upbeat right now, or like, you know, they're so and so. Oh my god, I started using like Filipino slang. Jesus, am I really that cooked? So like on the one hand, like some people who seem very extroverted, when it's just like one-on-one time, then I'm like, oh, actually, no. But then like some people who are like introverts, who like are introverted like in a bigger setting of people, they're like really, really introverted, and then like once it's one-on-one, then they seem to be more not.
Does
that make sense?
Flow of information. Speaking of
Update for Baldur's Gate taking a hell of a long time. Also, isn't it a huge update? I think I heard that they're doing crossplay. That reminds me, I got a message.
To be in the right place at the right
I
time.
messaged someone.
They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Like intelligence, I think there's a learned aspect to it. Like the qualities are merely genetic or innate. Aren't. The qualities aren't merely genetic or innate. I get that. I get that. Oh my god. Oh, why are there boxes? Does that mean like new quests? Is that what that means? With the Avis skin. Okay. But yeah, I think I know what you mean. I feel like people also like
Here's your hide, as requested.
like there's a learned aspect to like being more quick to conversation than others, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. That seems like a skill to have, and it's not just something innate. But there is like an innate like, yes, I'm able to converse with people. But then also just like learning like, conversing with people means XYZ. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm confused. I am not of sound mind. Aha! Okay, so I am just rehashing what you were saying. Slay!
Easy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming.
Because I feel like with me,
Do not allow me
like
to keep you from
striking up conversation is something that's really difficult for me. But then like with streaming, I've become a lot more comfortable. In like starting conversations. And then as like I learned to become a server, I've noticed that I've become more comfortable asking questions and knowing which questions to ask, kind of thing. In order to like start up a conversation, I suppose, and like keep the conversation going. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know. Honey, you're so smart. I don't know about that necessarily. Hi, Rudy. Oh my god. Oh my god, everyone. It's Rudy, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thought about doing stand-up? Oh, hell no. I am not confident enough for that. I don't think I could do stand-up at all.
We're going to do this.
Hi, Rudy. How are
Your timing is
you?
impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents
I'm doing all right. I'm a little cooked. I'm not gonna lie, a little cooked.
With a blade.
But we stay silly. We stay so
as I'm
silly.
sure you're aware, when these
Oh my
dark
god, you're
skies
playing
threaten the
Crisis
Republic,
Core? Oh my god, how are you
so too
liking
do the
it?
waves
Is it
of
your first time
chaos and
playing?
confusion. Randalar has been
Oh my god, why are you mad at your
particularly
mom?
badly affected. Many of the
Is everything
capital's bearers
okay?
have lost their masters or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find
Wait, are you
themselves under the
okay?
protection of the fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers
Oh my
remain that
god,
way.
it's really
Precisely. It's the,
the,
perfect
like,
opportunity to free dozens
the
more,
Two-Face
and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers.
Wait, but like, I don't know, if you have many anime stuff,
So
if
we've
it's
been
like,
searching for a place where they
you know,
can be
like it's like
resettled.
neat on a
Somewhere
shelf
far
kind
from
of thing.
the prying eyes of those who would see them
Okay.
enslaved once more. And we believe we have found
That's
one.
crazy for her to say. Focus on your room instead.
Small
What the
hamlet
heck?
hidden in a canyon.
Crisis Core is
The
great.
place was abandoned
Yay,
a
I'm
long time
glad you
ago.
enjoy it. I think
But
that's
when
one of my
the
favorite
men moved
games
out,
from the
beasts
Final Fantasy
moved in.
series. But also it
And
might be
so
because
we
it's
seek
it's
the
just
aid of a
because
fearless
it's Zack
swordsman
Fair.
to
You know what I mean?
encourage them
Love
to look
Zack Fair.
elsewhere. You'll help,
Too
won't you?
old for a shelf? Huh? What the hell does that supposed to mean?
How could I refute?
Excellent.
What does that even mean?
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like a...
I will, even if I be... So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out.
That's
before
what
the
I'm
wagons roll in
saying.
on you.
I'll do my best.
Looks like a kid's room.
You will
That
find a village in
annoys me.
Church's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
They said upgrade, okay.
Right.
But it's
Wish
like
me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
like that's your money that you spent on stuff that you wanted to get. Like I don't get why they're upset. That doesn't make sense to me. Voth, hi, welcome in. I love you too, Voth. What? Calls me Honey Bear. What the heck? Getting rid of drawers? Oh my god. I don't know how to fucking fight without getting myself kicked out. That's so real. Wait, like, yeah, what do you mean by that, Pia? Huh? I want to move out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. Oh my gosh. My sock is being so weird right now. It's very upsetting. It is very upsetting. Hope it fixes itself. Not the ads. Sorry. The gummies. I'm like, I don't want to say anything more until Rudy gets back. Also, I kind of want to eat candy. I have candy. I have candy. My mom sent me a care package and I kind of want to eat the candy. What the hell?
This must have been a nice place once. It will be again.
Oh my god.
This way. Over here.
Oh, sorry, one sec. Oh. Yeah. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Rudy. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Rudy. That really does suck. 'Cause like, at some point it's like, I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. I get that I'm like living under your house and stuff, but you also have to recognize that like I'm spending and making my own money right now, and that like it really isn't any of your business, like whatever I do. Ooh. She's that type shit. Damn. Vaccine skepticism. No, same. I don't really understand it. I don't understand the skepticism. I'd be so honest. Huh, Pia? What? I don't want some mistakes. The moment they announced the vaccine, I was like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm taking that shit right now. Right the fuck now. Yeah, no, I get that. And I'm really sorry that's happening, Rudy. That really does fucking reek. Okay, Ribo. Come on, mobile ribosome.
I needed that.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Rudy. That really, it's like, it's your room also. Like, I don't know why it's such a big deal. If your room isn't like so outwardly messy that it's like anyone passing by your room like can smell it or can see in your room and like see like the mess that's happening outside of the room, then I don't see why it's such like a huge problem. You know, if that makes sense. I don't know. Cause like there are days where my room is mad messy and then I apologize to my roommates, but they're like, dude, I don't even see it behind the door. Like, dude, it's also your fucking room, so do whatever you want.
Come on, Toggle.
Usually what's FDA approved. Oof. Yeah, like if your room is like disgusting, you know, like you've got fucking bugs and shit doing stuff and there's like a lot of left out food or whatever, then it's like that's different than it's like, oh, I just have a cluttered room because you won't let me get a shelf. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, yeah, Ribo, you said that earlier, but I don't know what that means. What do you mean deep state? Like, what does that mean?
Is something the matter, Theodore?
And trained by life. And understandable. It's really tough. It's like your room is supposed to be like your safe haven. You know what I mean?
I shall.
Like it's
Thank you.
it's your place to decompress and to like chill the fuck out, and then you got people who are like criticizing it, you know? Yeah, that's tough.
Him again.
That's really tough.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it.
Oh,
as
sick.
Always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you.
Jump on this shit. Oh.
Clive. Don't tell her I was
I don't like that. I don't like when people jump on my bed like that. Also, if you have shoes on in my room.
All right. We'll speak then.
Oh my god, no, I'm playing 16 right now. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 right now. Right, exactly. Like honey spot. Honey spot.
The village should be safe now.
Touch my bed, shower first. Exactly. Type shit. Like, no, you can't have your shoes on in my room. And you especially cannot have shoes on my bed. Gross. Icky. I don't get it. But also, take your shoes off at the door.
Make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
With shoes on unless they want shoe covers on all day. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Your room is your safe space. So when people like go in and they like criticize it, it's like it's none of your fucking business. I don't know. Room is my gaming room. Hell yeah. Barbie World, the Five Below version of Barbie World. Yes, I did see. I saw. But then there were more chats that happened. Oh my god. Bestie. You have to play this game.
The man I was watching
You
earlier, the one
have
my sister,
to play this game.
He represents the Silver Peak
It is
Consortium. It's
so
one of the
good.
big trading houses.
I don't think I've
Heard bad things about the physical version? Wait, what do you mean?
They operate
Brownies or
across the length and breadth of
cookies?
the Republic.
I was gonna say like a
They're still
milkshake.
expanding.
Cause
They've been trying to get Eloise to join
that
their ranks for
milkshake with
some time
rum.
now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
Apply for the Square Enix version?
I would rather she did.
Wait, what do you
makes
mean?
her happy. And I would never deny
Oh
her
my
such
god, that
an
reminded me.
opportunity.
Isn't Square
Eloise
Enix doing
saved
like
me from
some
slavery,
creator thingy soon?
and we have striven to save others like me ever
I gotta
since.
like.
But this was not the
I gotta,
life
like,
my sister
apply to that
wanted,
or
nor the
something.
one she deserves. I won't let her give
On
up
the
on her
rivals
dreams again for
grind.
my sake.
It's so real. You
Free me
applied?
from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man.
Oh my god, that's so
I've always been
exciting!
grateful for what
Yeah,
my
I
sister
think I
did
feel
for
like I
me,
have to apply.
and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her
No,
own
same.
life.
I'm like a nobody
Each
to
time an
Square
opportunity
Enix.
to
I
do
just like
just that
love
arises,
playing their
she turns it
games.
down.
Well, mainly Final Fantasy and
For my
Kingdom
sake.
Hearts, but that's besides the
Loves
point.
you.
And I love her.
I do want to play Nier though.
Which is why
It's just
I
like
want this time to be different.
I think Automata is the
to
first
show her
one.
that I don't need to be
It's
watched
like I
over
want to get a
anymore.
copy of Automata,
Though
but like
I'm sure I'll still need some help.
like if
from
I
time to
buy it
time.
online, then it's like really
I
expensive.
trust that I
and,
can
like,
count on you.
Always.
especially
you,
back
Clive.
then. No, for real.
Well then, I had better get back to work.
Right, I
These
felt
bearers aren't going to
that.
lose themselves. That's a job for the Crimson
Drop your
Caravans.
Steam. Oh my god, I would. Comma but I can't play a lot of games on my Steam account because I have a MacBook. PS5 friend code. Wait, do you have Automata? Or something? Or something? I do have a PS5 though. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you after stream. Your friend bought it for you. Sick. I do want to play it. I'm very intrigued because I want to do the Nier games because they just seem so good. Thanks. Really? Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, one of my streamer friends, Roya, when Final Fantasy 16 came out on Steam, he like copped it immediately, and then like I felt like every time I went on to Discord, he was like always playing Final Fantasy 16.
Vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
You're on PS3, Dragon Quest?
Everything
I have not.
I built Lostwing
I have
to achieve
not.
the same.
But also, I don't have a
Once it is done, the village will have
PS3.
served its purpose.
So it's like I'd have to
comrades
get
and I
it.
are sure
I'd
of
get
our
like the
cause, and we shall
online
fight to the
download or
last,
whatever, but
come what
like
may.
play it on the PS5.
There are those among us who cannot.
It's so good. Did a new one come out? Or
bearers
am I
afflicted
remembering
by the
that
curse.
wrong?
I would place Lostwing in their hands if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm
Ooh.
is not likely to stay a safe haven for long.
Ooh wee.
And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more.
What is this?
Will you take them to your hideaway?
Getting like
that they
text
might live,
messages.
even
Go
should
away.
Lostwing
Stop messaging
die?
me right now. Dragon Quest 3 HD came out. I'll have 1 and 2 getting remakes soon. Ooh. We're literally playing 14 right now. That's funny.
I will.
14 is so good. It's fun. I really like the open world moment, but I just like haven't been able to go back. Haven't had a chance to just like sit down and play the Final Fantasy 14.
Understood.
Oh, T. It's called Dragon Warriors. You haven't had any remakes at all. It was originally on the NES. Oh! Oh, so you're saying I gotta like do like an emulator moment? Jay, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, I don't have to because they have the 3 remake now. 3, 4, and 5 are the best Dragon Quest games to start off with. Do I need to do it chronological though? Like, will I miss anything if I play it? If I play 3, 4, 5 first? Beyond was only released on the DS? On Switch? Oh my god. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy games where you kind of just do whatever the hell you want. So to speak. Hi, Jay.
Nice.
Come on. Thank you for the 69 biddies. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night so far, Jay. Pretty much? Okay. So, like, they're their own, like, contained kind of game with, like, few Easter eggs in between. So, like, Final Fantasy or, like, Persona. Oh my god, I want to play Chrono Trigger so bad. I have it on my, like, emulator app, but I just haven't, like, played it. You know what I mean? I have the first one. Like, Chrono Trigger. Period. And oh my god, Legend of Mana. That's something I've been hearing about recently. Because there's like a new game that came out, or they're going to release a new game. Something like that. So I was very intrigued. Lose my mind. Is that like your favorite IP from Square Enix?
Everyone. Quentin has asked that you come with
Best
me.
area for
You can no longer guarantee.
Oh my gosh, I have a DS. It's just at home.
Well, if that's what the master thinks best.
Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh, I bet.
None of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his.
I bet. Do you like to collect games for their original consoles? Like, do you have like a lot of original consoles that you just collect games for?
I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see.
Fair. Yeah, there's a few in my area. There's like a Japanese chain that's here in New York called Book Off, and they have like a ton of new stores opening up. And I love going to Book Off and just like looking at all the old games. Like, they have a copy of like an original Persona. Like, I want to cop it so bad, but it is like $100, and I just can't justify dropping that kind of bag on a game that isn't translated into English.
They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the
My Japanese is non-existent, I fear.
We can't let this happen.
I have a PS2, Xbox 360, Nintendo 3DS, want to get SNES, the Retro-RON.
All right.
SNES in SNES at the same time to PSP, but oh no, Han, Persona doesn't play. OG Persona, yes. OG Persona, like Persona 1. You're in NY, yes I am. How was the rent? It's renting. That's for sure. The rent is renting. What is your heritage? What do you mean by that question? Haven Hall. This is a new to me area. Haven Hall. What do you think is closer? I think this is closer. Giants at 3. Is like 3K in English? Oh, I freaking bet. You know, maybe it is more expensive. I haven't actually seen the disc. I'm just assuming it's like at least 100. But you know, now that I think about it, you're probably right. It probably is way more than 100. But also, I don't know what state it is in as well. Like, oh my god, y'all. They have a copy. They have like a sealed Take Your Heart like Persona. I think it's OG Persona, I think. I'm not positive. Like OG Persona like collector's edition. And I want it so bad. Oh my god. And it's like last time I went there, I don't know what it is now, but like last time I went there, it was like it's sealed and it like it's like kind of hidden, so like if you know what you're looking for, you know that that's what that is. But oh my god, I want it. I think it's like, I don't know, I think it was also like 100. It's like 100, 150, 160, I don't know. It's so bad. For what console? PS4. PS4. Having your finger? That's a little personal. There's just been like, I've just been having issues with it, and so I just keep it bandaged so that it's not too. I just keep it bandaged to be intrusive. Family, nationalities, and such. Oh, yeah. Filipino. I am Filipino. And have some Chinese blood, but it's a lot smaller than like my dad's. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But what I've been told by my parents is that it shows up more in my face than the Filipino. But my Filipino is way better than my Chinese. Yeah. Nintendo Switch is only $20 at Target right now? No way, really? But it's sold out. Damn. Cool, yes. They also, oh my god, that book off also has like, they have like sealed versions of Intergrade and collector's editions of fucking, they have like a steelbook version of Final Fantasy 15 with a copy of Kingsglaive, and I'm like, I want it. I want it so bad. Am I a vampire? Low-key. It is personal. I'm confused. I ain't gonna bother, but damn, I feel bad not knowing it was that deep. Oh my god. When going to game stores, come prepared. No, for real. Like, it's... I love that store though. They have like a ton of old consoles. They have a ton of like, what's it called? They have like a lot of, they have, I mean, obviously like a ton of games for like every freaking console ever. And then they have like a ton of figurines and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like I just say that I'm Filipino Chinese, but on it, like honestly, like my parents, they grew up in the Philippines. and it was like my dad's great grandfather that was full Chinese is what I understand. But according to them, like, it shows up more in my face than it does anyone else in the family. Like, I have the lightest skin, I have like the slantiest eyes, so to speak. Yeah, like my facial features, they say, just look a lot more Chinese than they do Filipino. Hoping to go to New York this summer. Oh yeah, for the Lisa tickets. You want to visit the Nintendo store? It is so fun. Apparently for the last Nintendo Direct, like, everyone was posted up at the Nintendo store, and it was really cute to see their reactions to Mario Kart. You have amazing jeans. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it is so cute. And I love, what I find really funny is that they used to have like the Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom link set up. But now, like, at least again, the last time I went, they really only had like the Twilight Princess style link. And I was like, what's that about then? So are we getting a Twilight Princess remake? Is that what they're saying? The Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah. Like, I know. I'm like, is that a hint or what? Like, what? But also, that statue is just so iconic. It was so iconic. But no, you didn't miss anything. Like, they have like a ton of stuff there. Like, you're fine. You'll be fine. But yeah, last time I went, I was like, am I gonna get this Sora amiibo? Even though I have his character? I don't know. But yeah, the Switch 2, it's like I do want to get it, but also like the price tag is price tagging. Dear Lord, the price tag is price tagging. The internet was wild. I know, he's not that like accurate. You know what I mean? Like, he looks a little wonky, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a Sora amiibo. The games are just dumb, bro. The console is okay. Yeah. It's like, I get why the prices are the prices, but it's just like, it is a lot. It is a lot to kind of drop. You know what I mean? It is a lot of money to spend that I just like kind of don't want to spend. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like Cloud, yeah, I ain't rushing. No, for real. Like, I'm not rushing to the Nintendo store to get an amiibo. But also, like, am I gonna get an amiibo? Panic buying to avoid certain things. Low-key, it does sometimes feel like that, which is frustrating. Like, I mean, I signed up to do the pre-sale or I was like, I do want to buy this, you know, the whatever it's called, but I don't know if I'm actually going to buy it, if that makes sense. I have been pondering. I won't lie.
Run like the wind.
But yeah, it's just like, it is a lot of money that I just don't really have right now. No, you're good.
Right.
Totally A-okay. There's like, oh my gosh. When I was at the Heidi Lau in Flushing, I'm sorry, Ambrosia, I'm sorry. When I was at the Heidi Lau, my friend and I, we went to this mall. We went to this mall in Flushing, and we went to this anime store, and guess who I freaking found, y'all? I found another Gojo lookup figure, but it was like the other one. the other Gojo lookup figure. Like season 1 Gojo lookup figure. And the way I was going to buy him, and then I saw the price tag.
Straight home now.
Then I saw the price tag and was like, ooh. I have to think about this. I really do have to think about this. Drink coffee, hon, and get some rest. That's so real.
Quentin.
Just save what you can. Thanks, Rudy. I appreciate that.
No. But I am alive.
Yeah. Like, our hobbies, I feel like, are becoming, like, they're like luxury items, basically, at this point. Which is, like, crazy to think about. But it kind of, like, is what it is, you know?
For nothing.
Gosh dang it. Dang it. Ah! It's this thingy again.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice.
I won't.
Oh my god, he's gonna fight with us?
Come on then.
Come on then.
You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Very true. The scalpers. The scalpers are really something freaking else. Oh my god. Okay, get him with the thunderstorm. Hit him with the impulse. Sick. Might be able to get the dead, not the deadly embrace, but the gouge. Rudy, like, the combat in this game is literally unmatched. It is so ridiculously fun. Have you played Final Fantasy 15? Because, like, if you like Final Fantasy 15, I think you'd like this game.
This one.
Gosh.
Wow,
Oh.
it's the most just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I hope you all are also hydrating. Take care of yourselves. The way I really
Is it over?
want to get the Sour Patch Kids right there. I'm like staring at them. Please feed Pando. They're going to die. You can also feed Pando. You can use your bunny coin to feed the Pando if you'd like. Pando's name is Pia. Currently a pink turtle, as Pia would say.
It was all for this.
You just click on the little coins, and then you scroll to treat Pia. And we can give the Panda a tweet.
So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin.
It was really the way that my roommate and I, like, we went out to thrift, and then we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna come home, and then, like, we're gonna, like, on our way home, we're gonna go to the grocery store, since I originally just wanted to go to the grocery store, and then we didn't go to the grocery.
I tried to warn you about that thing.
Like,
It's Lost Wing.
Right.
It's been flooded.
What?
Right. I spent all my coins on hydrate. It's okay. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Lost Wing. My Lost Wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Oop.
Don't be a fool. Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in
Sorry.
there.
One sec. Oh my gosh. Wait. Y'all. Okay, I just remembered. I did put laundry in the laundry thing. So let me go check on that. Oh my gosh. And I will go get a snack. So, y'all should also go get a snack as well. Go get some water. Go get a snack. Stretch your legs. Use the restroom. Now is the time. Now is the time. But, thank you. I'll see you in a little bit. Mwah. Hi. Sorry I was gone so long, but I have some Sour Patch Kids. My laundry is hung. Very slay. Let's continue our questing. You're fighting enemies.
We need to make this quick.
Hope y'all had a slay little breaky break. Tee 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 tee.
This one.
Ooh, slay. Jesus. Y'all, I love Sour Patch Kids. So like my parents gave me this like care package. And there was just like a bunch of sweets and treats and like soap. So they gave me like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids, which I used to be obsessed with a few years ago. Not so much anymore. But wait, why is the music still musicking? What the hell? What the fuck? Yeah. What? Wait. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Huh. Do you ever use a dryer? Stinky? Oh, don't call me stinky. I don't like that. Yeah, so our dryer's finally working. Like, we put a work order in when we first got the apartment. And now it's finally working after they finally fixed it. So like, we used to like run our clothes through the dryer for hours on end. Type shit. Oh my god, that shit was so annoying though. Holy shit. But now we have a dryer and it's working. Stinky the soap, lol. No, it's because I really like the soap from home. There's like this brand that I like using, so she sends it to me every now and then. But I've like, you know, I use like some fucking Target soap now. I don't know. The ocean one. It's like ocean scented or something. I think I fucking broke the game. What the fuck? I think we beat all the enemies, but now we can't continue because it thinks we're still fighting. Unless there's fighting down here. Okay, there is. Okay. There it is. Now we ball. Just go with it. I mean, I guess. I guess that's what we have to do.
Quentin. Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
It was just like so random because there were like no enemies spawning.
Lunar support was just redeemed Bannon and Brain action. No warping/running.
Okay. A warping/running. I'll start that at 53. I'll start at 53, so I'm gonna continue using it until 53. So I can't do it anymore. 5 minutes. No more warping or running. I'm like being like, ooh, does this technically count? Does this count? I'm being so mindful right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like I ask this every stream, but do y'all have like a favorite candy? Y'all have a favorite candy? If so, what is it? If so, what is it? No. Because technically Full Throttle is running.
Quentin, look at me.
Big brain, big brain, big brain, big brain.
I'm going to get you out of here.
Big brain, big brain, big brain, big brain. Kind of silly, but I like dots. Ooh, I like the texture of dots. But I don't think I've like had them recently. You know what I mean?
Welcome
to like
back to the land of the living.
be like, yes.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
Ooh, I love gushers.
I see.
That's definitely one of my
Then
faves.
all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's
Do you
life's
get like
ambition.
the tropical pack?
No, Master.
Or are you more of like a just strawberry?
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, and
You like them all? Hell yeah.
Try telling me you're only free to say
I really
you
like
get
the
revenge.
green ones.
We're more than that to you.
The
and
green
we all know
gushers?
it.
Oh my god.
I
Those are
thought
my
you weren't
fave.
coming back. But
What's
I
your
prayed,
fave?
and I prayed, and you did.
I really like
There's
sweet
got to be a
tarts,
reason for that, right?
which I feel
Can't we
like
just go back to how it was.
is kind of weird.
You know,
Oh,
you
no.
looking after us all.
I don't know. I really like sweet
Work ain't
tarts.
over yet, Master Quentin.
I like the green and the blue flavors.
You were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
But I also really love
Your
like
village
Sour
may
Patch
be
Kids.
lost,
Like the
but it
texture
seems your people aren't.
of the Sour Patch
So
Kid
long
is
as you
so
remain to guide them.
satisfying.
Why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
I guess Weird Candy's where it's at. Yeah.
As long as we're still here.
Yes.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
I like sour candy a lot.
A fresh start.
I
One
like
life
how
ends,
it makes me
and another
make
begins.
funny faces.
Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice.
Probably stale.
After all,
Honestly,
we are family.
the texture of like the Sour Patch Kids that have been in like an opened bag kind of go hard. They kind of go crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But I also have a big bag in my
But
pantry.
you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
Sour Patch
A
Kids.
bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I
A
have a
bottle
feeling
or
that
two
this
of his
year's
finest
vintage
red?
will be
Whoa.
the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting.
Come on, Wine
I look
King.
forward to it.
Oh my god. Pantry. Ooh, you know, just like the pantry. Like the pantry. The pantry, Rybo. The pantry. We're so going here soon. I guess we'll see if we can go hither and hope we don't accidentally trigger the story to continue type shit.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
I'm glad you know what I mean, because I don't know how I describe it. It's just a pantry.
How may I help you today?
Oh, is this a history lesson?
Of course.
The Grand Cause.
Study it well, Clive.
Jesus. It's so cool that they have these though available, just to like keep your history up. You know. Very cool. This game is so cool. I got cupboards. Yeah, I have cupboards, but I call it the pantry, which is not correct.
Everyone in Port Isolde is in danger.
Which is not correct. But alas, we stay what? Silly. But yeah, in their cupboards, to be more precise. In our cupboards, I have.
What do you reckon we should do?
I'm Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, no, at home I have a pantry, but here in the apartment we have.
Out of your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh.
And just how long hasn't it
That
been?
like more adult sounding voice out of that one kid was crazy.
We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she
Same,
have you
same.
dismembering her creations?
I'm glad you
That's the only
agree.
way
Shake
to
hands.
become an engineer.
Miss Mididol said.
Mididol.
I see how something worked. Is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well, then your work is already half done.
Sure, I'm not too far from home.
Carry on.
Hell yeah. Spider-Man Homecoming.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Oh.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then.
Are we just helping these kids learn how to put a scale
You
back
three need
together
to learn
again?
To take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh
Is that
eyes,
what's
shall we?
happening? Oh my god, I think it is.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every
Mididol.
piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others.
Oh, yeah.
If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work.
Nice.
So
I'm
let's
like
think about what those roles might
a
be.
6-7 hour
One
flight?
of the
No,
pieces.
5 to 6 hour flight away.
Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
The arm, please.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't
Damn.
look much like an
Yeah.
arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing.
Crazy.
Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too.
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
I love Ben Starr. The pants. I kind of want something savory now that I had something sweet. Ugh, how
You all
annoying.
know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh goods?
At work,
I don't think you'd
I
fit
was
on that
able
little
to
thing.
finesse like bangers and mash from the kitchen.
chains for?
Oh my god.
Spotted. Which means
So
something was holding
good.
chains up in turn.
Yeah. I think the last care package I got was in January. I think. I actually don't really remember.
This
I
tiny
think it was
piece
January was the last
is
one I
what's
got.
called
Yeah.
a cogwheel or gear.
It's very nice.
ever
It's
seen
very
one
sweet.
before?
I have.
Sometimes it's like
Miss Mididol's
sweets
done
and
it
like
and it's full of them.
snacks. Other
Mine's on the
times
floor.
it's like clothes.
She puts them in all her inventions.
Um sometimes it's like random like oh my god, she knows I'm like really into blind boxes and she has a friend that is like that is really into blind boxes as well, so she like gives me some. Like here's this one I got from her. It's the Skull Panda Warmth series.
It's not my fault.
Then I have
You
like
shouldn't have tried weighing it
Labubus.
before lunch.
Just a few
You know what
Labubus
part's supposed
lying
to
around
move
here
and how it's
somewhere.
supposed to move.
Well, lying around off
Let's put the
stream.
pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
See? It's not so difficult.
For some mushrooms and soy sauce. Ooh, wee! That sounds so
Now that
good.
we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need
Well,
to start with the body.
obviously.
All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body,
Mhm.
just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Ah, all
They're
finished.
so smart. The delay is crazy. Okie dokie, sounds good.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs.
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Mididol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
It won't be long.
Do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Miss Mididol. I love how they say that. I love how they say that.
We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Nah, it's on purpose, huh? I'm giggling. That's so cute. Speak with Shirley. Yes, please. We're gonna speak with Shirley.
Need help. I know my letters. Most of them anyway.
Very well. The more eyes we have pouring...
Hello, Miss Shirley.
Did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them
Or
at least.
rather, the
They
parts of
dismantled
them.
them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her
Hank.
wing.
Hi, are you
calling
on a
them
different
her heirs.
device now?
She'd have them follow in her footsteps.
Hi, how are ya?
I see. Sid.
Hell yeah,
Do
hell
you
yeah.
know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva.
Delay's world's
Is that all
better.
true?
Are you on mobile now, or did you switch to
It
your
isn't.
computer, or
The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board.
I've noticed
they
that
asked her to
mobile,
oversee
at
the
least
design
for
of
me
several
personally,
new
the mobile
engines.
delay on
To anyone else, it would be an opportunity.
iPhone is
but
a
to
lot
Mid,
worse than
who
just
lost
being
both
on
her parents
desktop,
to war. It
or
was a
rather
bitter
on my
pill,
laptop.
one she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope.
You were
very
on the
last thing
iPhone
war
and
can
now
be
you're
said to
on like
do.
your desktop or something, or maybe
explains
like
her heirs.
console.
She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Oh, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, my back. Now, all that's left is to do MSQ. Golly, we did it. You're on an iPad, which is also better. Ah, okay, okay. Let me see if I can update anything else. Other than that, I think... 'cause I don't think I really want
If
to...
it's knowledge you seek, we've
I want to, like...
to guide you in your search.
So what do I owe
play
you?
Fortnite now. I am getting a little tired.
What do you want?
Getting a little tie-tie. But let's see... Oh. Ooh. This is really good.
Should
Let me
last you a
take
good
this.
while.
Thank you. Let's see. We can get a rune belt. Ooh, let's get the rune crest.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Thank you. Reinforce the rune blade.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Sick.
Don't waste my
Rune belt.
time. You ain't
I
got
don't
the stuff.
have the materials. What do you mean? Did I not craft the rune belt?
Not
Oh, I
bad,
guess I
if do
didn't.
say
So,
so
but
myself.
now I can craft rune belt 2 because I have rune
Not
belt
best
1.
work, but it'll do.
And let's get rune crest.
Yeah, that should do you.
Then
That it.
nice.
Fine.
Perfect. Does Karen have anything for me? Oh.
Let me tell you a story.
All right.
What the fuck?
Them rumours wet legs was might be the. You see, there was a time when I weren't too particular.
Like, was I supposed to talk to her this whole time?
Said it.
Was that?
Yeah. They were true to it and all. Said that with.
I feel like I should be paying attention, but
That's what the
also
rest, a dozen years. But I
I'm
can
eepy.
say, you've
I'm
all
just a
shown me
baby and
there are some things
eepy.
more precious than
That there.
so don't you?
Okay.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Okay, I also have to get potions for sure.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price
I
than
was like,
that.
I'll get these. Replenish my
It'd better all be
potion.
here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
For the first time, I'm actually spending money in this game. What the fuck? And then she's. Why is this yelling at me? Everyone is good, but. Oh, Pando. Sweet, sweet Pando. I love the Pando. It's so cute and sweet.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
An army of
How are we
Akashic.
supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of... All right,
But
Clive.
is everyone doing good?
Anyone with the time and
Ribo.
You watch yourself out there, all right?
Okay, bye. I'll just like set it up so that whenever I clock back into the game, I just need to
If
like
Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
talk to her. You know what I mean?
do you think Lid's ship will ever sail?
Perfect. Oh my gosh. I think this counts as running. Oh, but the thingy is over. Cause oh my gosh, I forgot about that. But yeah, it started at 2:53. And it was 5 minutes. So 2:53. 10:53 and now it's 11:13. Yeah. I'm big chillin' now. But I'm cackling. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. But well, T. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for having. Thanks for being here. Thanks for accompanying me on this late night stream. I really appreciate it. I know it is pretty late. It's 11:14 where I am, so I am pretty sleepy. Let's see who to raid. Oh my god, New A. Oh my god, Mama. Oh my god, Nox. Voltage. Sleep 8 hours, don't do drugs. I'll try to sleep 8 hours, but it's looking a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go raid Nox because he's doing his little birthday somnathon. Eat your vegetables. So true. Here's some raid commands if you'd like to use them for real, for real. Go wish Nox a happy birthday, please. His birthday was 2 days ago, but he's doing his little somnathon. So show him some love. But I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow, I think. I'm not actually sure, but I might see y'all tomorrow, I guess. I might see y'all tomorrow around my usual time of like 6 p.m. If not, I'll see you when I see you next. Be sure to take care of yourself, drink water, eat a snack, stretch your legs. I love you. Bye.